It's time to think tactically about what events I may want to do next. Our best car is at 200 performance points, but much of what we need to do from here on out has a much higher limit. The next WGP, for example, has 280. So I think we're buying a car, and what I've cited is this muscle car festival with a limit of 260. We have to buy a soup car, and if we buy the right one here, we only need to buy one car for 3 events, which will save us a bit of money later. The Gaia kill is too much for what we need, because we can easily win the other 2 events with it, but it would be able to enter the endurance race. I'm going to go with the Moby Dick. Hopefully it'll be enough to win the weekend race featuring the muscle cars. And as long as we can pull this off at Matra Hill Long, we should be okay for the endurance race and the WGP event too. Oh, it does not have a good turning circle though. This really heavy on the steering, or it could just be Matra Hill itself being narrow, making me think that the car handles worse than it is. There's no need to panic yet. We're already up into 4th and we've got 2 laps to go. I've been having a lot of trouble with this Gaia kill, but I think we're finally going to clear him. Every time I get by him, yeah, just dirty pass. I don't even care anymore. I just realised that my car is almost busted because we've been making so much contact with the lead AI. In fact, I bumped another wall just before the end, so there's smoke coming out. But we're just about going to hold on to the race win, so yeah, this is a very difficult course, especially in such a heavy steering car. Oh, I could have won the car that I bought. That's a shame. Yeah, if I knew that, I would have bought the Gloria instead. Anyway, hopefully no repeat of how many walls I bumped into at Matra Hill, because we have 8 laps of Hudson Point. Yes, it's not actually 6 hours, but it is still the longest race we've been in so far. I think we'll be okay though. This is a much wider course, then there's fewer turns on it. What's a minion doing in this event? The limit's 250, not 150. I think it was just Matra Hill messing up with the perspective, because I took that hairpin just fine. There wasn't much difference between the way the car handled through it compared to others. Dipped it into the grass. He's going to take the lead for now. Well, that's that. We've cleared him, unless I make another silly error, which I do have a tendency to make, but a cool thing to consider for later on. These endurance races do have proper time progression, and this BMW is coming back. I thought I was clear. At least it looks like a BMW, but it's not a BMW because there are no licensed cars. Just like this looks like a Buick I'm driving, but it's not. It's a soup. Yep, there you can see the time progression. The headlights have come on and the race is going to finish at night. Managed to do a sub 1 minute, that's good. We've enjoyed a pace advantage over the main rival so far. It's just a matter of getting by the lap traffic. He's going to squeeze me in, but I managed to squeeze him out. Pick a side! I believe was the last lap car we had to pass, so we should be good from here. We still have about half of our car health left. Like I said, it's a much easier course than Matra Hill Long, which is really narrow. no pit stops in this game, which is something Circuit Superstars has. But then again, Circuit Superstars has an entire team of developers behind it, and I think this was a solo project. The developer has actually been praising my videos. Hi developer. V Judah. Just had to look it up real quick. I know it started with V, but I didn't have it memorized. At least not fully. The Mylene Rare Hero Rally. The Alpine 110S, I believe? This could actually be really good for us for later events because 305 performance points. That's a lot. Though it comes with a drawback that it's actually too good for some of the 300 performance point events we're going to have to do later. For now, it's time for the Summer Cup. And I think you can guess what this track was inspired by, although we're actually racing it in the opposite direction than you would think. You can see that my car right now is actually more brown than black because I'm going to wait until the end of the episode to wash it. I'm going to do it off screen. I'm usually washing my cars off screen now. It doesn't make much of a difference performance-wise if it's clean or dirty. As you can see, we're already making good progress and we just killed a man. Or it might have been a woman. I'll have to check the VOD to see if that was a man or a woman driving that car. Oh, if I can't take first, I've got to at least take second, but this Stratos has been so good on line defense. I've got him. But it looks like I will be able to sneak on ahead with that power slide. Good. Oh, not quite good yet because I hit the grass and... Okay, good now. Okay, that's all good. Despite it being really scrappy even at the end, you can see a lot of drivers have done much faster laps there. Although they also had the advantage of a better car. Another new track here. I think this is based on something, but I can't remember what. And I thought I was going to have an easy time of it. I was up into 4th place very quickly, but now I'm having a fair bit of trouble. Long track, eh? Took us over a minute and a half to get around. And the AI really slowed through there. That's how I was able to gain so many positions on lap 1. As for the endurance we did earlier, that 8 laps is only the start of it. There's a 14 lap race, and I'll be able to tell you what the 24-hour races, how many laps they have assigned to them at the end of the episode. Oh, okay, that might have screwed my chances of taking the win here, which means it's going to come down to the last race this championship. That's a shame because we managed to catch right up to his rear end again before the end of the race, but we can still win the championship. We just have to do it in round 3. Got a nice long straight to clear most of the traffic. So it would just be a matter of getting a good entry into this first corner. And don't squeeze me! Yeah, just bump him out of the way. Don't need to worry about clean driving. No one's judging me. We'll be okay. We're already second and we have 2 laps to beat the leader. I dare say we've got more pace here than we had in the endurance race, which was a performance limit 30 lower. I notice that with 1 lap left, he's not going away. He's still right underneath my red dot on the radar. And he's got more speed. Jeez. I wasn't expecting that. I was closing in on him all race, and now we're going to have to do that slide job again correctly this time, which I do. And yeah, that should be race 1. Certainly not without drama, but we have a margin and just need to get around the last turn, which we do. Whew! And that was actually faster than my lap in the endurance race. And with that, we just sneak on by and pick up another points haul. Or should I say money haul, not points haul. You can't pay things for things with points. You can pay things with money though. And we have the Lancia Stratos equivalent. So it was pretty difficult, but I was able to first try all of those events, and I did unlock the 24-hour race, the first of them, to show you just how many laps you could do, 20 in all. And the STRX Rally has 250 performance points, so I think we're going to use it in the next episode because there are a number of rally events that I can do that have a limit of 300, but I think I can beat it with 250.